Hey there, YMCA family. Adam Monke checking in. Just reaching out. Just one last push here before tomorrow's big race. Wanted to touch base with everybody as far as the donors go too. I mean, the outpouring of support has just been amazing, and I can't thank each and every one of you enough. The whole project's been well received, and we are really looking forward to what tomorrow brings. I hope the weather gods shine down on us as we head south and then hit the Y in Lincoln and turn around and come home. But I just wanted to answer a few questions, a few of the common questions I've been getting over the last 15, 16 days. So the first one is, why the Y? Why not? That'd be the short answer. To run 100 miles for folks that need it more than I do, I think's crucial. The long answer would be, everybody has a Y story. The YMCA is a hub for the community, and I feel that young or old, new members, old members, whatever it may be, everybody has a Y story. So I think that if we can create awareness for the good that the Y is still doing, I think we're winning the project. So the run tomorrow is a success. So that would be why I think tomorrow running 105 miles would be my why, and I think that's a great cause in its own right. Another question, how do you run 100 miles? Well, that's a pretty loaded question because it's one step at a time. And I know I do this often, but 100 miles is relatable to a lot of things in life. I always say 100 miles is condensed. It's like condensing your entire life into one day. And you do it one step at a time. You put one foot in front of the other, and you don't think about mile 100 when you're only on mile 5 because it's wasted energy. Take things as they come, plan for the bad times, and embrace the good ones. And I think if you do that, you focus less on what may happen and what is happening. We'll all be a little bit better off at the end of the day. And I think that's very relatable to the time we're having right now during this pandemic. Be here now, worry about what you can control. And there are going to be times when it's difficult and things aren't not that fun. But guess what? We will get through this, and before you know it, you've run 100 miles. And lastly, I think, it's people often say, how can I start running? Well, it's a pretty simple process. For me, it's very unadorned, and I appreciate it. You need a good pair of running shoes, and you got to get out the door, right? I think if you can understand and change your narrative just a little bit to the point that it doesn't have to be a chore, and that you're blessed enough to be able to run, because there are so many people out there that don't get to, whether they're physically not capable, or maybe they're in quarantine, or maybe there's shutdown orders in place. Either way, if you have the ability to run, you should, because it's a blessing to be able to do it. Don't get me wrong, there's days where I patronize the fact that I have to go run, whether it's 10 miles or 30 miles. I'm only human, right? I don't like to do it every day, but you lace them up and you go do it anyways, and after you run, you're better off for it. And lastly, I'd like to thank everybody again for the help. If you want to get involved, please go to the Fremont Family YMCA website. Go straight to the support in the Y Adam Run page. You can also buy a Helper t-shirt through the Helper brand. All proceeds go straight back to directly to the Fremont Family YMCA and the people working on the front lines and all the child care folks back there. So again, you could also, moreover, come out and support on the published trail. Tomorrow we'll be heading out of Fremont at 4 a.m., heading south, hitting Lincoln, turn around, coming home. So hopefully we'll be back to Fremont before the sun goes down. Again, thanks for all the support. Look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow on the run, and stay strong, Fremont. Thanks.